Are you sure there's nothing else we need to do? Are you sure?
Yeah, these.
No, I mean, like, is there anything else?
Yeah.
What?
Drill bonnet.
No, is there not anything else?
Yeah. Drill them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, we've got to wash the bonnet first. So, I'm going to get hammer and chisel out and angle grinder.
The time has come and I am pooping my pants. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been so scared in my entire life. This bonnet, let's just put this into perspective. It was over £1,000 the bonnet because it's real carbon. I waited 6 months. In fact, was it 6 months or was it a year?
Oh no, I've got a feeling you might be waiting for another one.
For fuck's sake! We've now got to cut it, and you might be like, well, why have you got to cut it? Because they're so lightweight, when you're driving, these corners, like, it does this. So these aero catches are designed to basically pin it down, because it's so lightweight, it helps hold it down with the original catch.
It actually came with a leaflet that told you.
Yeah, it did, yeah, to advise to do it. So it needs to be done, so I'm guessing they're going to sit somewhere here, my guess. I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm really not. There's a hole underneath. If Jack just lifts me that bonnet a second, there's a hole that you have to guide it into. There's like a pre-existing hole, which makes it just easier, which is just here between these two bolts. Same on the other side as well. You may notice as well, it is running and it's very quiet. There's no power steering leads. Fixed them. Fixed them. We've got some new pipe, some new brackets, and that's all now sorted. I need to speak to you guys because I'm really sorry, but I lied to you. So on the last video, I think it was the last one, we said that the tool was fine. The tool died. It died. So when it pulled it out, it actually killed the tool. Now this was the 5th tool that we've used on them. So we thought, let's actually be smart about this, because we wasn't smart and bought 5 in the first place. We bought a heavy duty one just to do the last 2 riv nuts. Yeah, exactly, that's what we're like. Heavy duty one for 2 riv nuts. Why don't we just buy the heavy duty one to begin with? It's so much better. The 2 riv nuts are already in. The kit is bolted on. The bonnet needs cutting. Interior just needs putting back in. A couple of little bits of wrap needs coming off on the handles, and I think that is it. Is that it? Holy shit, is that it? So that means Monday, Tuesday, we're now on Friday. I'm going to try and find somebody to take it down to Cuba.
I think the worst bit's going to be is packing your bonnet.
Fuck off! Every time, no! I'm sure there's other things we need to do.
What, have you actually shown them the correction?
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I actually don't actually think I have. So we got told originally how to fit this cap. Nobody in all existence has fitted this cap pretty much, have they, in this country? Every time we see a build, they're missing this cap. Every time. And guess what? We figured it out. Look how sexy it looks.
We've got to adjust the hinge slightly.
Yeah, but I'm impressed. To say we've never done any bodywork before.
Well, that's the original cap.
Yeah.
And that's not.
Yeah, exactly.
But we should have just used the whole thing and done as what you...
Professionals.
Yeah.
So we've got to fix that petrol cap before we cut the bonnet. Haven't we?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll leave that one to Cuba.
Cuba ain't gonna know what he's doing with that.
It doesn't take it all.
He probably won't do that. He'll probably fucking whiz it in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Well, it does work in a body shop.
So guess what? It is time.
Yeah, we need to get it outside so you can wash the bonnet whilst that, and after that, I'm cutting it up.
You know, if you fuck it up, you're buying a new one.
Is the bonnet in the right place first?
What do you mean? Yeah, we fit it in the right place. So of course it's in the right place. Don't play silly beggars.
Are you keeping the latch
In fact, no, it's not in the right place. We need to readjust it, mate.
Look straight to me.
What?
Are we keeping this latch? The original latch?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Don't put me under pressure like this.
Well, if not, then anyone can open your bonnet unless we put the keyed ones in.
No, we'll just.
You want the latch?
We'll keep the cap. We'll keep the bonnet latch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh fuck's sake. First things first. Make this hole bigger. hurts and it's not even through carbon.
Oh, that's in a minute. Not a lot.
So this side's through, see right there. So what you have to do underneath is put the bolt on and shorten them as well, because they do stick out through like that. So you have to shorten the bolt and cut it off after. Jesus Christ, this is gonna hurt me. Next step, make sure they're both equally out the bonnet, well, at the top just as much. So measure this and make sure that they're exact same. This one still needs adjusting, but you need to make sure they are the exact same. Once that step's been done, put the bonnet down, make sure it actually touches both. And what we're going to do is we're going to mark it. So what Jack's going to do in a second is he's going to put some grease on the top of these, one on each bit. Wait, one bit on each what? Wait, what? One bit on each bit.
You sound nervous.
Very, mate, very. So I think people can forgive me for fucking up in this video. And then once he's done that, look, he's going to put a blob on there.
So what if I fuck up?
Oh, if you fuck up, mate, you're dead.
No, because you probably had an heart attack before then.
I probably will, mate. It's going to happen soon. So he's going to put another blob on that, and then he's going to drop the bonnet down again and see where that meets. It should leave a mark underneath the bonnet. So we're going to test that right now. Test that in live action. Oh god, this makes me nervous. Oh god, this makes me nervous. Oh god, this makes me nervous. Oh god. Oh god, there is as well. Right, so I don't think people will see that actually. You can see just there.
It's on a corner as well.
Oh, fucking great. See right there? That's where it is. So that's where we need to drill a hole straight through the other side. Oh God, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm actually nervous. I'm actually sweating. Nothing to do with the 30-degree heat we've got today. I'm just sweating. It's too much. This is too much. This is too much. Oh no. Oh no. He's marked it with a little punch thing. Oh shit. I don't like it.
Do you want to get the...
I don't like... Oh no.
Is it going to come over?
Oh no. Do I have to?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm poking that carbon.
Shit, the bed. No, this is... Hang on. Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
You ready?
No. Camera's not... Oh, there we go.
We're going.
Oh shit. I don't even know where it's going to pop up.
Can you see it?
I can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh no. Oh, my bumhole. Oh. Oh.
We've got to drill a bigger hole, yeah. And we've got to cut some out.
Oh. Oh. Oh God. Mate, my heart can't take this. I'm a fat guy. I'm going to have an heart attack. Oh my God. Oh, I just saw that pop through to the side. Oh my God, there's a hole right there.
Bigger drill, aren't we?
Oh, I can't touch it. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this, mate. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, but now we've got that one.
People that do this for a living, like, do you know that actually just keep cutting the bonnets? Fair play to them, because this puts me on edge. I've got sweat dripping down my head. Like, honestly, I feel like Niagara Falls is on my face. Oh, this is too much. This is too much. Why are we sharing this with people? This should be a private thing, because I'm about...
So you could cry in the corner.
No, because they're going to see me have an heart attack. Now that's been done, it's time for a bigger size. Jack's just masking tape over the top.
Lost hole. I found the hole.
Wow. So it doesn't splinter, so he can drill from this side instead. And what he's going to do now is going to go up in size until these pins fit through yonder. Obviously on both sides. That hurts so bad. You have no idea how much that has just hurt. Jack, that fly even thinks it's a piece of shit.
Is it wrong?
No. You're right, Mr. Fly. You're correct. So now they've been cut out, we've basically seen where these are. We've had to elongate the hole slightly, but you do have a lot of room to play with because essentially you've got to cut out this section underneath. So that's where it goes through, that little pin. That's where it goes through there, that little pin. Then you have to cut all this section out anyway, so you do have quite a bit of leeway with these anyway. So the next step now is to put that on, see if it pins, do a template, cut some more carbon. This is painstaking. This is horrible.
I'm sweating, mate.
Yeah, you aren't the only one. Masking tape is back on. What he's done is he's untwisted this so it's sticking out even further. He's put the pin through there so it's literally resting on the bonnet now. So we get them in line and they're both exactly the same. We was going to do a template, but then we realised we could actually hold that in place, measure the end of the bonnet to underneath, and then the same the other side, and we'll know exactly how far we are away from that light, because we want them really towards the light. I don't think putting them straight or sideways is going to look any good. I think that's going to be the best to follow the body line. Yeah, I think that looks best. So we'll have to do the same exactly on the other side. We've gone, what is it, 83 mil?
Yeah.
So 83 mil from, like I said, this bit here. I'm not going to touch it because he's just measured it from there to there, from there to there, and it's underneath to that section there.
You want them that way?
Yes, you want them that way.
You?
Yes, I do. I think that's the best way. That is the best way. So we're going to do the same for the other side as well. But he's going to.
Done. It's done.
Yeah, I know. Don't. He's going to draw around the underneath now and not move it.
And not move it.
And not move it, and that'll give him the bit where he needs to cut out for the actual thing to sit in. And then that's not even done yet. We've still got to drill through the bonnet again to put some bolts and nuts in. And then guess what?
Gonna do it all over again.
Repeat it for the other side. Fucking great.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. One time for the girl that got away. 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray. 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me?
Fuming. So we did all that with them, bonnet latches.
Which one is it?
These things. Yeah, you're like, whoa, wait, you've got it in your hand. Yes, I have. Because we put it all in, put it all together, and the pin on the inside decided to break, so it wouldn't open anymore. So fuming. So I've just had to order a new set because the pins, where it sits on the end, there's nothing on the cap end to stop it from just sliding out, and you just literally see the pin slide to the left, right even. So fuming, absolutely fuming. But luckily they're all pretty much the same size anyway. So we've got them, and I also bought some fake carbon ones just because I didn't know which ones we was going to go for. So what we're going to do for now is put the fake carbon ones in, just like here. This one's in, and then what we're going to do is, once the fake carbon ones are in, we're going to swap them over to the new ones. I don't really like that on top of the normal carbon. I think it looks a bit shit, personally. So we're going to I just want a matte black, I think. And I'm not bothered about the keys, just in case they snap, because then we've got to drill it all out and all that shit. So I've just ordered some more from Demon Tweaks. £75 later, just for some bonnet latches. Paid for next day delivery, so hopefully they come very soon, because this is pretty much the last section that we need to do before it goes to Cuba. Jack's just putting some interior back in now. Yeah, exactly. It's all go. It's all go. We've just repaired the spoiler. You might be like, wait, what? Repaired the spoiler? Yeah, because for some reason we come to it and there's a great split down it, and it looks like it's where the mould is just shit, in all honesty. It's
promising.
Yeah, so it looks like where the bottom section attaches to the top section, it just literally split in here, but now you can't even tell. You can just tell because there's a great sunburnt fucking orange primer there. But that's the only reason.
I don't do body work.
So now we've got to do the other side, and to be honest, I don't see the point in us showing the other side. Do you? Because it's just mirroring it the same way. So we're just going to measure the same distance here, again on the other side, and just do the same thing. And that's literally it. And then adjust the bolts underneath so it goes through. And then yeah, that'll be jobs are good un. With all that being said, we've put these other ones in. And then we come across the second dilemma, didn't we?
Basically, if you want these in a 350Z, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. So we found out very fast. So what we thought is, if the latches are in the right place on the bonnet, we could do something underneath. And as we've put it down, we've realised the steepness of the bonnet itself and where the catch goes, you know, that it goes into. So get a pin and we'll just show them. So this is basically how this latch is sitting. It's sitting straight like that. This is sitting like this, theoretically. And what you've got is you've got to get it through that gap underneath there, and you've got extremely minimal room, and it's got to fit through that hole. It's like you've got a millimetre, haven't you? Literally, you've got a millimetre either side. So with this bonnet, everything we've looked at, everybody has the same issue. You just can't fit these aero catchers like where we did to begin with.
That's the right angle though.
However, you can see here, they are functional. They are actually doing as they should. These latches are a little bit shit. I have ordered some new ones, like I said. This one is also functional on this side. So it opens, and then if he pulls the bonnet, because we've got the middle catch as well, that also works. Jack's gonna just put that. Thank you. Right, so we've cut all underneath here as well. That's all sorted. We just need to put a little bit of paint on around where we've cut it. They actually look really tidy. Now, we originally had the hole here, and you might be like, what the fuck have you done that? Yeah, well, so we originally had this hole, and then we realised that it actually doesn't sit right, so we've had to custom make a bracket.
You can see,
here.
if you stand here though, you can see the angle that it is.
Yeah, so we've custom made a bracket. You can actually, you really can. So we're trying to keep it in line with the bonnet, if that makes sense, because there's no way you can get this to sit straight through here and the angle that the pin is at goes straight through. It's just impossible, isn't it? Like, it's possible. No, it is possible. We did it once, didn't we?
Yeah.
But this was down all the way and on its absolute limit, and I mean on one thread, which is no good.
Yeah.
That's just asking for problems. So we've custom made a bracket for underneath here, and because we've had to cut out the top to fiddle it all around and make sure everything fits, we've done another bracket for the top, like this. And I don't even know whether to just leave them that colour, you know, or just paint them black.
I'd paint them, because it's just
paint them black.
Yeah.
So these are fixed in place underneath. I mean, there's literally no way that this thing is moving, and I mean, there's no way that thing's moving. There's a bottom plate underneath which we made from some
Thick stuff.
thick.
Is it 6 mil?
I think so. We just bent this back to get the shape. You get that from B&Q. Got a B&Q. And it sort of looks like this. You bend it back until you get your shape, drill your holes and stuff in, fix these in place permanently, and then we've done another thinner sheet metal over the top just to tidy it up. And to me, it actually looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. And it's solid.
I'm impressed with that.
And it works. Yeah, and it works. And you might be like, oh, why have you done that when you've ordered some new latches? Yes, we have.
It's because these are just shit, that's all.
Yeah. So we want to make sure that everything all fits as it should before these new lashes come over, and then we can just swap them straight over off camera. So yeah, it's a bit of a faff, I suppose, but it's done. Here we go. It works.
You say?
Of course it works. You're just silly.
It's these latches I don't like.
Yeah, the latches, again, these latches are the same design as the others. The pins keep sliding out. And like I said before, let me just show you these ones. We've butchered these up because we needed the spring for something I'll show you in a second. But let me focus the camera. So here, you can see there's like a little pin. There's no end on that. On the new ones, there's a pin to stop it, well, an end cap to stop the pin from sliding out. We took it to pieces for this, didn't we, Jack?
Yes.
Right, ready?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Watch the petrol cap. Can you see it, people? Ready? Boing.
It didn't really do much there, mate.
It did.
Does it?
Yeah.
I will do it again.
See? It's
Opens.
opening. That's what we like. So those shitty latches actually did us a favour in a way. I bought them for the spring inside.
You got two more in these after.
I don't know. So we're going to wait for these new ones to come. It's like I said, it's not staying this fake carbon latch. They're going to have the normal like matte black sort of thing. I feel like they look a bit weird, so we're going to just swap them over. They'll be, you might be like, oh, what if they're a different size? They won't be. They're pretty much all exactly the same, give or take like a mil. So that's it. Make sure you like this video, comment, any questions, drop it down below. And this thing
And if anyone
is going for paint.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
But if anyone does ever ask us to fit these bonnet latches, we're probably going to say no.
Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. Too much stress. Like I had sweating palpitations doing that. Sweating. So we're going to finish this off, tidy it all up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So make sure you like, comment and subscribe.